remarks from the Director for Investigation and Detective Management. We have today here Police Director Benjamin Magalong, sir.
Good morning. I will give a background on this application. The BANTAY KRIMEN mobile application is a community-based tool in promoting crime awareness, reporting, and prevention. The application enhances the partnership between citizens and the police in promoting safer communities. The tool was developed through the collaboration between the University of the Cordilleras and the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management of the Philippine National Police. The mobile application is soon to be institutionalized in a nationwide scale. The application requires a GPS location for full appreciation of the features, especially the hotspot notification. The mobile application also includes an offline version where users can view crime incidents with open street map as background. The BANTAY KRIMEN mobile application enables users access to the following features. Number 1, you can view crime incidents. Number 2, you can call the nearest police station. Number 3 is the hotspot notification. Number 4, you can report crimes. And number 5, there is a crime reporting dashboard for the operating units. And now to demonstrate a live simulation of the apps, may I introduce to you the University of the Cordilleras team headed by Engineer Nathaniel Lubrica.
So thank you for this opportunity. I'll be demoing the BANTAY KRIMEN app. Just a note, we have the version 1 available in Google Play. But recently we have an update. It's already version 5. Okay, so my version 5, while waiting siguro for the update, we have given a link to the bantaykrimen.com. You just follow that link, /mobile/extras and APK. Soon, the version 5 and other corresponding versions will be uploaded through Google Play. Okay, so ito po siya. You can see here on the interface, the BANTAY KRIMEN app. You have features like the crime map. So yung crime map po natin, if you will just turn it on, you can see the incidences of crime, particularly robbery, theft, carnapping, and motor napping here in NCR. So we will be piloting this project in NCR. Okay, so you can select a particular crime that you want to display. Like when you say robbery lang po yung lalabas. Okay? And you can also filter the date based on time and your settings. So you can engage here on the interface your GPS location and you can zoom in. Okay? So yan po siya, you can zoom in your current location. And from here, there's a functionality that you can use. You can call the nearest police station because the crime map system includes also the police station and fire departments. So just for example here, if you're location aware, it will lead us to the police station. Okay, so click lang po. Click niyo lang po na ganyan. Okay, and it will call. So you must have a load to do this. Yun po. Pero in the future we'll be exploring yung Viber and other means to facilitate this call functionality. Turn on the layer for the police station. You can see here that you have if you want to call other police stations, you can just press the icon and you have there the number. Okay? And so on. Yes. So, nandiyan. Nandiyan na po yung number niya. Okay. So, okay. So, aside from which, okay. You have also one of the main features of the app is the hotspot notification. Okay? So in the hotspot notification, please make sure, just a note po sa development team, please make sure that your GPS is turned on. Okay? So if your GPS is turned on, you will now go to the settings. Okay? Then you can enable, you have the options to enable your hotspot. Okay? So once you enable it, okay, there are hotspots that these hotspots were generated by the IDM. So like prevalence of crime, it actually changes. So nakita niyo po, from this, I already have a hotspot notification. It will say that you're away the incident-prone area. Okay, you're aware. So if you're approaching an incident-prone area, which we will do together later, nag-set po kami ng test area dito sa Krame. Okay? So do you have it in your apps? Pwede po natin i-download mamaya. So we can test it together. Yeah? Okay? Pero yesterday we were able to test, we have the test area also in Baguio City, we were able to test it. Okay naman po siya. So while you're approaching hotspot area, it will notify the users. Okay? So if you're within the hotspot area, it will notify also, again, the users. We have created the demo. If you look at the APK a while back, we have the demo release, but it will consume a lot of energy, power, kasi every 1 meter of change in your location, mag-ano po siya, how do you call that, magno-notify. Kukulitin kayo that you're inside the hotspot, you're away on the hotspot, you're approaching the hotspot.
So it pays to have a power bank and your load all the time.
Yes, yes, sir. Kasi if you look at yung resources po of this app, it uses the GPS. And we recommend that you can use the mobile data to enhance, because there is the download time for apps. You need to really have the mobile connection. Mas maganda if you have the Wi-Fi. Okay? So, nakita niyo po, it worked out. You can see the hotspot. You're away from a prone area. But if you will move later, it will show you already that you are near the hotspot. Ganun po yun. Okay? So, aside from which, babalik na po tayo sa application. We made also this login. There's also a reporting feature for the app. Pero yung reporting feature for the app po, will still be piloted to PNP Force Multiplier. Later on, the PNP will open it to the public. So by the way, I am joined with my team also here. You have Dave, okay? Dave Seranilla. Mga students po namin and alumni from UC. You have also Miss Bocalan. Okay? Actually, 5 po kami. 6 po kami. Hindi po nakapunta yung 3. So, Dave here will also show how it works. Because you have the device, pag nag-send po tayo ng report, may pupuntahan po, di ba? Tama po? Okay. So, si Dave will be stationing. Okay? Meron po tayo doon. So, I'll just be... So, it needs a login credential. So, you have here, once you have the login credential, you can see here that you are actually logged in. I'm logged in as Dave. Yes, sir. Okay, so, I'm now ready to forward my report. There are 2 types of report. The normal reporting and you have the SOS reporting. So yung normal report po are reports that can be forwarded by users to report previous crimes. Na for example, okay, naipabalita na may robbery sa kanto, napadaan ako. I can give information about that crime. So you can see here again that we can have the incident type. Okay? So these types are already predefined as ito po yung mga prevalent na nangyayari sa community natin. Like you have here the house robbery, jeepney robbery, you have bus robbery, snatching, very prevalent na nangyayari po na kailangan ng immediate solution. Kaya nga po citizen ito, the citizen will work together with the PNP, sama-sama patungo sa mapayapang komunidad. So nandyan po yung mga crime types, hold up, kidnapping, and so on. So I can just test it. For testing lang po, okay? I can choose siguro snatching. I'm required to do a description. I can say that the suspect that I saw wears a blue shirt. Okay? Blue shirt, about 30 years of age. Siguro about 30 years old. Okay? Then, pwede akong backtrack like siguro, yeah, the date it happened, no? And the time it happened, let's say. Then you see here, ito po, it already gives my coordinate as a reporter. I can go on site and I can already submit the report. So may magpaprompt po dyan, you have successfully entered the report. Tingnan niyo po itong back-end natin. Dito po ba yung incident ko? Yan ba yung tinay ko kanina doon? Pupunta dito. Okay? So if you can see there, the way it works, ito po ang titingnan ng police officers natin. Okay? And it even creates the balloon. Tingnan niyo po ito, yung balloon. Okay? Papakita niya po kung nasaan siya sa mapa. Like if I want action, yung sa dispatching po, deployment ng responding police officers, pwede na pong mag-deploy dito. Also, okay, so yun po yung normal reporting. Gumawa po kami rin sa web-based reporting. Okay? Alright, so aside from that, meron po tayong SOS button. Nakita niyo po yung SOS. So ano po yung ibig sabihin ng SOS? SOS means emergency, distress. So, ang style po niyan is the users will hold the SOS button. Nakita niyo po yung lalabas. Let's say, ongoing po yung robbery na nangyari. Alangan na naman tatawa kayo mamaya, kayo pa yung mabaril or what. So, life-threatening situation. Gusto kong malaman ng police that there is ongoing bus robbery. Ang gagawin lang ng user, basta nakakonect siya sa internet, mobile internet, i-hold niya yung SOS button, titignan niya lang ng konti. Sasabihin niya, bus robbery, nasend na po yung report. Nandun na po. Nandun na po yung report. See? Nung sinabi ko yung bus robbery kanina, pasok na po siya dito. So nakita niyo po yung kulay, normal reporting is blue. Kung naging SOS, red. Pero later, ang gagawin namin, parang nagdinding siya. Para mas ano siya. So yun po siya. Okay? So, you can see that it really works. Yung sinisend na report, lalabas sa dashboard. Yung tatawag naming dashboard. Okay? So, aside from which, meron po kami, Dave, nandiyan ka na? Yan. Okay. Yung reports po dito can be through the mobile and at the same time the web. Para mas marami tayong users that can access the report. So, let's say, sa web, meron po yung link na yan. Then, I will sign in. Okay. Yan. So, nagsa-sign in si Dave. Okay, you can see here the feature that you can also report a crime and report SOS. Okay? But the difference is yung reporting po yung crime. Kasi dito sa reporting sa crime, di ba po yung kanina sa normal, yung GPS location ko ang kukunin niya. Pero you might be reporting a crime, but you're not there. Tama po ba? The web reporting system enables users to report crimes even though they were not there. Kasi po, okay, like ito po yung jeepney robbery ginagawa ngayon ni Dave. Okay, tapos papakita niya po yung time. Then, if I'm familiar with the map, okay, ipupunta ko siya sa location. Yun, nakita niyo po? Kaya ng user na i-locate siya.
So kahit wala siya ron.
Kahit wala po siya doon. So, yun po yung difference between the mobile and the web reporting. Web reporting enables users to pinpoint the location. It might be kasi nasa Baguio ako eh. Then I was witness na, okay, may nangyari na ganito. Okay? Alright, so, yun po siya. And we thank also the PNP for giving us this opportunity through very strong leaders like Jer Magalong and Jer Marquez. Kung may questions po, you can, sir.
We'll have the open forum later on, but maybe this time let's listen first to the statement of
Yes.
the GPNP.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Director General Ricardo Marquez.
Good morning, everybody. This crime map is actually one of the very significant outputs of our Lambat Sibat program. So when Secretary Mar in June of 2014 started it out, there were about 900 robbery incidents. After several weeks, it leveled down to 600, and today it has breached the 280 level mark. And the question is being asked, is that the lowest we could go? And of course, the answer is no. The answer is no. There are things that we could still use, and one of them is IT solutions. So in this crime app, we made use of technology. We made use of technology in the context of the community helping us. Because one of the more important components of our crime prevention program is inform the public, inform the community residents of the threats of crime. We distribute leaflets, we distribute, we engage the netizens in the social media. You will see often our PIO, the handsome attorney mayor, telling us what areas to skip. And so this is one of the crowning glory of Lambat Sibat. I'd like to thank, of course, Benji Magalong and the team from University of Cordillera. This of course, started when he was still the regional director of Pro Cordillera. He had actually engaged the experts from the University of Cordillera. And several months ago, when the concept was presented to SILG during the session, when we are able now to, at the NCRPO, see the crimes that are happening through a system. We call it CIRAS, Crime Information Research and Analysis System. And so Benji Magalong said, sir, in the future there's going to be a crime app that could benefit our citizens, that would inform us, warn us if our citizens are entering a crime-prone area, mostly robbery-prone or theft-prone area. Our kids going to school could be warned to avoid these places. So that this is the day, but the SILG could not make it today. He's with the president, and so we'd like to share this to initially to the residents of NCRPO. We ask you to make use of this so that you could engage us, tell us crimes that are not being reported, because even in the United States, 50% of crimes are not being reported. So it will increase the level of awareness. It will prompt our commanders that there are indeed crimes that are not reported and not reflected on the blotter, and therefore it could give them additional perspective, additional effort that yes, indeed, we have to go there, make sure that these crimes are addressed, these crimes don't happen again. So this the context of this program, actually community participation, not only in crime reporting, but making sure that our residents are properly warned that if they are in a hotspot, because our crime map is now capable of producing hotspots. The computer will tell you through a system, an algorithm, that on the basis of so many crimes, say robbery, they, if the figures reach certain level, the computer, the program will tell us, yes, indeed, it's now a robbery-prone area. And you're going to see on the map, meaning on the screen, that there is a circle there, more or less red in color, that indicates that that particular area is robbery-prone, theft-prone, or physical injury-prone area. That normally provides our commanders the idea that policing activities should be concentrated in these areas. So these are the improvements that we have done insofar as managing police operations is concerned, and we'd like to report to our SILG and of course to the former SILG SECMAR who started all of this. And again, Mr. Benji and your team from Cordillera, thank you for developing this. Of course, it is a work in progress. The feedback from the community will help us improve this. I've just asked our IT experts that our chiefs of police have now permanent cell phone numbers. And I want those numbers, gentlemen, district directors, painted on our patrol cars, painted on areas of convergence, bus stops, waiting sheds, markets, churches, schools, so that the people that we serve, the residents of the community, could easily get in touch with us.
For easy access.
For easy access. So we issue those permanent numbers not only for our commanders to be able to discuss things on the phone without fear of being billed so much, but for a maximum engagement with the community. So as you could see, if you would report a crime today or you report an SOS, it will make our officers on the ground 24/7 ready. So this will level up, of course, the level of alertness in the police station, the awareness that we should be 24/7 be able to see if there are reports of SOS. And the corresponding action that should follow after that, response. So we will keep on improving this system, making sure that it serves the community better. Maraming salamat at magandang umaga sa inyo.
Thank you, sir. At this point, let's also listen to the statement from the Vice Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of NABOCO, Attorney Rogelio Casuro, sir.
Well, I shall start by saying big congratulatory greetings to the Chief PNP and General Benji Bangalong, who seems to be instrumental in the development of this innovation insofar as crime prevention is concerned. We at the NAPOLCOM ay sobra-sobra pang kaligayahan namin ito because our overseeing job will be a lot colorful because we have a PNP which is really doing its best, level best, to equal the challenge of maintaining peace and order. Ang intindi ko yata dito, real-time to, no? Biro mo yan. So ang ating reaction is very timely, very reactive. There is no reason why we will not improve on zeroing in our crime rate na lagi nating pinagtutuunan ng pansin. Kanina lang sa briefing natin sa Lambat Sipat, napaka-encouraging po yung mga reporting na ginawa kanina na walang ibang pinakita ang trend na talagang we have been very effective in receiving our mandate as started by our beloved former SILG Secretary, si Mar Rojas, and being continued now, being pursued by our present Secretary Mel Sarmiento. Kaya ito po lahat sa tulong ng ating community, sa tulong ng ating mga mamamayan, especially sa IT, na nagkakatulungan. This is a confluence of factors actually coming together with one's cardinal purpose of putting peace and order in our community para ang bawat mamamayan ay nakakatulog ng mahimbing sa gabi ng kanilang pamamahinga. Again, I am not left-handed in giving my congratulations to the accomplishment under the watch of PNP Marquez, Chief Marquez, na ito pong lahat ay nangyayari sa mga panahong ito na ang challenges ay very insurmountable and we are able to prove that we can equal the challenge. Sana po magpatuloy ito. At kami po sa Napolcom, as I've been repeatedly saying, kung ano po ang mumunting may tutulong namin, ina-assure po namin na lahat ng aming makakaya ay aming bubuhos para suportahan po ang PNP. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, sir. This point will be entertaining questions already from our friends. You can kindly address your questions accordingly.
Sir,
How can you prevent the pranksters, or how can you determine it?
we're prankster.
Anybody now can, can access it. How can you prevent yung mga pranksters ba? Because since now it's open to the public, anybody can download it.
Okay, the website is open to the public. It's open to the public, but not on the reporting module, yung event reporting module, because we need to prevent pranksters from getting into the system. So, i-enroll natin sila. And we will start with force multipliers. We will ask NCRPO kung sino yung mga i-enroll lang nila. So, we'll be limited to those people na talagang tiwala tayo, kakilala natin. Probably including the media. And of course, some of our relatives. So, importante doon, mag-enroll ka muna bago ka makagamit nung event reporting module.
Thank you, sir. Additional questions? Yes, please.
Can you explain the scope of the app? Is that nationwide or Metro Manila-wide? The crime statistics that's
At the moment, it is only NCR-wide. NCR-wide. The deployment of the crime app all over the country is ongoing yet. Sa NCRPO tapos na. So, the crime app would be only available at the moment sa NCR.
Sir, can it be downloaded on iOS? I think it's only for Android.
Android.
No, muna.
We will continue to make sure, improve it such that there will be, it will be accessible to more users.
Sir, I also noticed that wala yatang homicide.
Yes, we started focusing first on the major crimes that have impacted the communities at the NCR, and this would be crime against properties and physical injury. So murder and homicide will be inputted later into the system.
Next question from Samuel, Senator Isabel.
Pero po lang, ito po bang app na ito, magagamit nyo rin bagong network kung nagtatrabaho yung mga
Well, obviously, kasi if you report an SOS and our people don't dispatch, then it becomes now a measure of number one, response time. Number two, measure ng system, is it, will it work or what? So, ang nakita kong initial na parang performance gauge nito is yung makapag-responde ka lang if a member of the community report a crime, makapunta ka doon whether it's true or not, because even in other more advanced countries there will be prankster, but we really don't mind. Ang importante is our people will be able to our commanders will be able to send responders there, and for our responders to check if indeed crimes have taken place on those areas reported by the members of the community.
Other questions? Yes, go ahead, please.
Magkano po may budget po ba nila ba siya para free po ba yung cooperation with the developer sa naglabas po ng
May cost ba sa
may cost po ba sa project?
Very nominal yung cost. In fact, this is a joint project between the Philippine National Police at University of Cordillera. So yung cost nun is just for yung let us say, uploading sa Google Play or sa operational cost lang, no? But nothing on salaries or any other expenses.
Parang token lang medyo.
Yes, sir. Tulong, sir, ng University of Cordillera. Part of their CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility.
CSR.
Thank you. No more questions? Ayan, hello?
Sir, in a matter of how many months are we expecting a development by in terms of crime prevention using this app? I mean, in a matter of a month's time, gaganda na po ba kaya yung, let's say, itong area to, hotspot sa mga theft or something, malalasan kaya using this, do you think?
Well, in terms of number one, opportunity. When citizens are informed that the particular area is hotspot for robbery and theft, then probably the normal reaction for people is shy away from those places. Then you don't get victimized by crimes in those if you are not there. So talking of opportunity, I would like to think that crimes will be prevented when victims are or supposed victims are not there in a particular area. So kailangan gamitin. Check the apps. Are you entering a particular robbery or theft-prone area so that you could take care better of your your bags, your cell phones, your wallets,
Or iwasan na lang talaga.
or completely avoid those going to those places.
Another follow-up question from, yes?
Is there a possibility, sir, that the criminals will also be able to use that information?
Yes, probably. And of course, part of responders, the commander's responsibility in sending out responders also is making sure that our people are would exercise caution, exercise certain security measures.
Thank you.
Last,
Last question.
Yung may concern po kasi dito sa safety nung nag-propose nung info. Kasi nasa map siya, so yung ibang report niya nakikita rin siya ron, di ba? So, paano magpo-protection na yun? Parang waste kasi yan, nakikita rin yung mga users kasi.
Of course, we're not going to broadcast that you're the one who reported this crime, you know. You have that commitment. No?
Hindi magre-reflect sa website. Magre-reflect sa command center lang.
So we assure you that you will remain, anonymous. The reports will remain confidential.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for
Other issues lang, sir. Sir,
Oh.
ano lang directive sa atin sa PNP? Kasi yesterday, 11 sunod-sunod na class sa Masbate, sir. Any directives on that?
Well, part of our efforts to address challenges in those areas is a partnership with the Armed Forces of the Philippines. It's widely believed that the perpetrators of those explosions are members of the CPP-NPA, and it is the Armed Forces of the Philippines which is the principal agency to address this problem. We provide support to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. We conduct checkpoint. We help them check if there are other elements in the area that could be responsible for those explosions. We continue to warn our people to be extra cautious in moving around, in providing response to certain reports, because in the past, nagagamit nga ito na they would invent certain incidents so that response protocol could take in place, and there will be some ambush along the way. So we continue to warn our people to be extra cautious, to exercise vigilance in responding to incidents in areas similar to Masbate.
But sir, you were there just recently. Wala tayo natanggap na ito report na may possibility na ganyan.
There is actually. Okay, so thank you very much.